Good morning, fine people of the world. So I am about 60 miles outside of Atlanta. I stayed in Calhoun, Georgia at a Love's. I didn't do nothing yesterday. I said everything since I had left, I've been going and going and going, and I needed to take some time to myself. So yesterday I absolutely done nothing, and I'm not used to that. But anyway, we're about 60 miles out. We headed to Pretty Girls Customs in Beaufort. So we should be there shortly. Long as she's not in Atlanta, she's a little bit outside of Atlanta. But now the ride's going great. Traffic's kind of picking up. It's 7:44 this morning. I kind of want to kick myself in the tail because while I was at that Love's gas station for about a day and a half, gas prices for diesel was like $4.99, and I'm like, oh well, when I get up and get ready to leave, I'll get, diesel. I got up this morning, it jumped from $4.99 to $5.25. God dog, that's a huge difference. That's a huge difference. But I'm learning something. I need to download their app, so then I'll be able to get 10 cents off at any Loves. But I wish some Buc-ee's were close, because Buc-ee's got cheaper gas, or diesel, I should say. But anyway, we're doing good though. We got a lot going on. We are making our way on down to Florida. After this, we got 2 stops here in Georgia. We're gonna see Pretty Girls Customs and Dom's Customs, and then we're headed to Florida to Daytona Harley. That's something I'm really looking forward to. We're gonna have a couple days up here to spare, so Saturday and Sunday and possibly Monday we'll be staying here in Georgia before we make our descent down into Florida. But anyway, if you have not done so already, tap this screen like I'm on live. If you haven't done so already, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button and share it with a friend. We're hitting all 50 states, and we already got 2 states down. We got a bunch more to go. I've spent more on diesel than some people's car payment, and I'm only on state number 3. So here we go. We just made it here to Georgia. We're approximately right here. We're tracking our progress. Here are our gas receipts, and this is the total amount. $599.67. So far, I've driven 675 miles. Yes, the gas mileage is not great because I'm pulling about 12 to 13,000 pound camper. The last time I checked, my fuel economy was around 10, sometimes 12 a gallon, but these areas have a lot of hills, so pulling hills is going to make fuel consumption drop down. I've seen as low as 8. We just made it. We just made it to Beaufort. We're at Pretty Girls Custom, known as also Seasons. So we're about to go inside, and let's see what we got going on for today. At least it's a nice, beautiful day, ain't it? You can't beat that with a stick. I can't beat it with a stick. Man, I'm gonna take this pullover off because it's a little hot today. A little hot. Let's go in the front. Nice establishment. I think I was going in the wrong way. Man, the rig's sitting tough, ain't it? We done went over 600 miles. We still pulling strong. One close call. One little small accident. I was pulling in between the gate and I got a little too close and I knocked my doggone mirror off. Not my mirror, my side marker. But it's all good. It's all good. We're still good. We're gonna take a few little L's, but hopefully they're very minor, just like that, because that can be replaced easily. Here we go. We're at the laboratory. So it's like a couple businesses going on in here. There's Miss Amber. How are you?
Good morning. Good. How are you today?
Good. I'm doing great.
How was your trip?
It's been great.
Good. You got all that rain and everything?
Got all that rain.
So.
But no, everything is doing good.
Awesome. Lock the door,
You
love.
gonna give us a tour?
Of course, of course.
She's gonna give us a nice little tour.
My son's here just locking up the front door. Say hello.
Hello.
You remember him? He had the dragon bike at season shift. Like, look.
Yeah.
Where's it at? Hold on. Here, show him.
Oh yeah, I wanted to see that color. Is that the coloring book?
Yeah. You can go ahead and give it
Nice.
to him and say, that's yours.
That's mine? Oh, thank you.
Remember, he's got the dragon bike. That's who we
Thank
brought.
you. I'm gonna leave this right
Yeah,
here so I
no
don't lose it. Huh?
No
Yeah,
white.
right.
Okay, come on, let's go give him the tour. All right. Well, welcome back. Welcome back. It'll be slightly different.
Oh yeah, it's already looking a little different.
So of course we have the garage here, Pretty Girl Customs here. Soul Simon H2 is inside here. I got a whole bunch of stuff on the other side too.
So explain to me about, is this several different companies you have going in here?
So we have one parent company, which is Soul Asylum Studios Group.
Okay.
We started in Detroit. The owner, Mr. Rafael Capone, in 1993 in Detroit in his mother's basement as a recording studio. Moved to Atlanta in 1995, and he started the first multi-use facility recording studio, meaning we had rehearsal spaces, we have photography spaces, we had event spaces, all in one location. So it's all one business, but we rent different spaces out to be multi-use. So if you're a rapper or a singer, you need to do a music video, we have the space for it. You need rehearsal for up and coming show, we have the space for it. You need a cool car for your video shoot, we got a few of them. So it's one company, but we branch out in a lot of different things just to be multi-use. So, you know, if you have a slow time of the year, our other side picks up. We also build the locations. So we built this entire place from scratch. This was all an open warehouse, completely empty, no walls, no rooms, nothing. We got the lease, we came in with a bunch of tape, taped out the lines, and everything was actually modeled around getting the Hummer throughout the building.
Wow.
And as you were here for season shift, we can get vehicles all the way to the back of our building. So we have usually 11 vehicles in here at once during that event. So, and networking and all that stuff too.
Awesome.
So, just to see the other side of the big thing, the garage here, ready to go. Of course, I have my bike too. I do everything from starlights, custom kids power wheels. I got a client's headliner. I do starlights. A little bit of everything. And that's Taco. This is my shop cat.
Taco.
Also security.
Give me a pound. Oh yeah.
We have rice and beans too, but she's not there anymore. And it's funny, they were both found out in the parking lot.
Really?
Yes.
That
she was found 5 years ago, and Bean's about 3.
I've always liked this. The last time I was here, I liked that.
So
how that moves.
This was an old intern of ours. Mr. Capone teaches audio engineering. He has for years. He actually cut down the tree, milled the wood, and painted this. Wow. Now the kicker about it, he's called the one-eyed artist. He only has one eye.
One eye.
One eye, and he makes the details. So as you walk by, it's kind of like a hologram type thing. Just going into other things, because we do so much. This is our drive-in film photography. I got a client's vehicle in now doing a whole bunch of lighting and LED work, so I got to completely strip down, empty, no door panels, no ceiling, no trunk.
Does it make it better just to work in something this clean and this bright?
Honestly, my garage is not like your typical garage. So usually I like working in the garage because if somebody books this, I have to move it.
Right.
But I do like it when I'm working on a darker vehicle. So, but yeah, a little bit of both.
I imagine you always have to paint this often.
Yes. Yeah, it doesn't clean off. It definitely has to be painted. And then over here, so we have small artist rehearsal spaces, people getting ready for shows, small dance classes. This is one of our smaller recording studios here.
Oh, like a real studio.
It's a basic C room. Watch your step. If you want to go in, you can. So this is our C room for recording. We also have conference rooms, so paper signing, meetings, deals. You don't want to bring somebody to your home. You don't want to buy them a $7 Starbucks. We have Wi-Fi, so you could bring them here.
Awesome.
Open way. We also got construction going on right now. We have a gym that's included with everything. So any booking here, they can use it or act like they're using it most of the time. It's our showroom area, again, where we keep company vehicles. So you have my custom kids Power Wheels, we have the Cadillac, the Atmos, we have Lex Copperfield, which I've currently been working on.
Yes, that came through a lot of changes since the last time I've seen it.
Yes.
Wow.
I don't even think this new front end and rear end was on.
No, it
last time
wasn't.
we were here.
It wasn't.
So it's a 2025 front end rear end conversion kit on it. I actually had to split the rear bumper in half and add half an inch to actually make it fit for the car.
Wow.
And this is a 2014 300H. But we brought it up from the headlights to the front grille, everything. Then you got the large dance studio here. So bigger dance classes. This is also where we had the food and stuff like that. A lot of video shoots and stuff happening here too.
It's a lot different now that nothing's in here.
It's not empty, but emptier than all the stuff. And then we have construction going on here. Mr. Capone's back in the building here, getting ready to build our new immersive space.
How you doing? I'm doing great.
So when I say we build our spaces, we really build our
you're
spaces
building it.
and the acoustical work too.
Awesome.
And then 2 other rooms. Might need 2 or 3 parts for our video.
Oh, it's gonna be like, yeah, you're right, 2 or 3.
So we have 2 different entrances. There is an entrance that way for our event space. It has a bar. We just got a juicer and everything in too to offer more stuff, but you have 2 spaces. So we would use this hallway if something was going on in there to actually bring you to, watch your step. This is our theater. It's our 9.1.6 Dolby Atmos theater. People can rent it out just to watch movies. You know, when the plane flies overhead or the car drifts around and moves from speaker to speaker, that's what this is. So it's a real immersive space. And we're bringing that sound into yoga classes in the other room. So we're building clouds and stuff right now for the acoustical properties of the room.
Wow. You can tell that your voice is,
Yes,
you know,
it changes.
that changes,
dramatically.
yeah.
It's not just all to be pretty, it's actually acoustical. And then of course we make and manufacture our own studio monitors. So these are SA25s. So we have our own brand studio monitors, which we use for theaters and stuff too. So we also just put them in the Lexus. So we're testing and tuning our speakers to actually be in vehicles too.
So what are these things?
Those are Skyline
Those
diffusers.
are pretty cool.
Yeah, they're Skyline diffusers. So along with like bass traps and things like that in the clouds, it's for acoustical properties, different frequencies, different waves. It helps the room sound better. Like that room was really reflective. So he's building the clouds to bring the clouds up like we had to do in here because of all the metal balances and stuff up front.
Right.
So it all serves an actual purpose.
Awesome.
Oh yeah. And then we got one last room. And that would be the other hallway bringing back into the other space. So in here is our A room. So this is where most of our major artists and TV networks come in to record and film at. To the left you have our live room, our lounge area. Comes with its own private restroom and everything too. And then we have the control room on this side. So this is where, watch your step coming in. This is where most of the magic happens. I see my board went off, but from McDonald's
cool.
is a client, Vlad TV is a client, Lifestyle Network. We love our independents too, but just naming some filming companies offhand too.
Right. I'm gonna go in the studio and drop some lines.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm gonna go make some
We make theme music.
make some lines in here.
We actually make theme music, so the Drive
Wow.
Mike and the Reaper can have their own theme music.
That's cool.
Pull up.
That is so cool. And then I like the whole
And again,
ceiling. I mean, it's just the details.
properties, yes. And he's been an audio engineer for 35, 37 years. So he actually builds this stuff for the sound quality, for the purpose. So it's not just pretty to be pretty.
Right. No, this is awesome.
So, and then I wrap desks and furniture. So a lot of this stuff I've wrapped as well, just to switch the color. Like normal studio stuff is all black.
Yeah.
So I've added the white wrap and things like that to accents, to the tables, countertops. I wrap appliances, everything.
So how can people find you?
And Pretty Girls with a Z Custom, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, super easy. And if you don't know if I do it, I usually do.
Awesome. So now y'all know exactly where to come if you're in the Atlanta, Atlanta area or
recording studio,
studios,
photography studio, rehearsal space, car customization, and birthday parties and things like that. So multi.
So you got all in one. All in one. We just about to get ready to offload everything. Good to see you, man. How you been?
I'm good.
Good.
My name's Ethan.
Ethan?
Yeah.
Shout out your socials.
Story Not Found. I was in your comments actually earlier.
Yeah?
I can show you. I don't know, like, this is actually really spontaneous because I didn't know you were doing this at all. And I looked on your page because, like, I'd be really busy, so I'll check in here and there on your projects.
Yeah.
Because, like, I really like what you do, and I'm into bikes myself.
Yeah.
I'm working towards getting one. So I checked your page for, like, I don't know what told me. I was like, oh, he coming to my state. I was like, and I just woke up today. I was like, let's go do it. Like,
Let's go. Yeah, I was about to get ready to move it, get ready to take it off and put them in the inside.
Oh, man.
I wasn't too long, got here probably about 30 minutes ago.
Okay, thank you. I came right on time.
Yeah, you got any socials you want to shoot out? Shout out?
Yes, 1 second. It's Story Not Found. I'm actually becoming a content creator myself,
Oh, yeah?
but I put everything on hold to
Why you holding on? Why you holding?
it's a lot, honestly.
Nah, don't hold. All you got to do is just do it.
But this is my socials. Story Not Found.
Story Not Found. That's on IG or?
IG, everything, Instagram,
Okay.
YouTube.
Yeah.
But I did like motivational content and like just trying to talk to people, and like I talk a lot about spirituality, what I used to.
Yeah.
But I actually changed my beliefs is part of why I stopped for a minute, but I'm getting ready to roll it back out.
No. Man, you can do everything.
Thank
Any
you,
and
bro.
everything.
Thank
brother.
you.
Anything.
Yeah, like you inspired me too, cause I found you through like my passion for motorcycles too.
Yeah.
Like when I say I'm loving, like I was interested since a kid. It's just like I never had like the opportunity to work towards one or like do things on my own as a kid. And now I'm like older and I can like I see you have the vision for what I want to do.
Bro, just do it. That's all you got to do is just do it.
Guys, this is these nuts and bolts. I was asking him questions about like life in general. You see, I meet him at his meet and greet today.
Yeah.
And I'm just basically interviewing them. So my next question, or like what I was going to say was like, how do I like move more into like, or really what I was trying to say, I feel like I was just waiting on the season for it.
Right.
Like when I'm starting to roll back into what I want to do, I feel like during that time, I haven't defined more clearly like who I was or what I wanted to be for people.
Right.
And which is mostly why I feel like I stepped away from it. And I feel like even you now, like you got your brand set up with like trust the process and everything. And I feel like that's kind of what I need to do too with like how I am, like get more detailed, more defined, and like really know what I'm doing with what I want before I like present it to everybody and like be that symbol for people, you know.
Right. So what I'm going to tell you, how old you are?
20.
So what I'm going to tell you, 20 years old. If I was you now, what I would do at 20 years old if I had to start back over, you don't have to wait for the perfect picture. You don't have to wait. As long as you got a phone in your hand right now. You are the content. Yo, the good, the bad, and the ugly. That's your content. You, being authentic, being who you are, that's what makes you authentic, and that's what makes people want to gravitate and start following you. Your journey, because some people want to live through you. Hey, they thinking that, oh man, I can't do this because of X, Y, and Z. What you told me, like you can't do this, you can't do this because you're waiting on the perfect picture of the perfect situation. All the time, you're not going to get the perfect picture of the perfect situation. You got to go make that perfect picture and perfect situation the way you see it or how you want it to be. You know, because you waiting and waiting, time is going to pass you by. You 20 years old, you got to jump on it. One thing I'm going to tell you, don't let nobody tell you, you young, you got time. Bro, you ain't got no time. You need to be on it today, like chop. You know, you need to be doing it right now. I wish somebody would have told me that years ago that I need to be doing what I'm doing now back in the day when I was younger, because now I'm 40. Time is passing me by faster than I can even imagine, right? Like, I mean, I can imagine because I'm living it, but I mean, time is going by so fast. And bro, for you, bro, you can do it, man. You can do anything that you put your mind to. All right, so I got the bags. I just brought them in the inside, and she wants to make An insert.
I want to make a custom black plexi insert with a graveyard scene. So when his eyes can match the light and also the graveyard. So we'll double light it to where you have a two-tone lighting effect. Like with our vehicles, we'll do like a different color for the underbody and then an accent light. So you have two different lights in the plexi. That's not... what's the word for it? They're not running digitally, but they're running separately, so you have a two-tone effect. So I was thinking of, depending on what color you're going to run his eyes, having that as one of the colors, and then a color for like the graveyard, so it has like a multi-tonal effect.
Nice. So you want to do this out of plexiglass, and then is it going to be etched, or how are you looking at the graveyard scene? How?
So I am going to paint the plexi black, but I'm going to basically cut out a vinyl template of the graveyard. I'm gonna lay it down and then I'm gonna spray over it and pull the graveyard off, and then give you a section for one light and then a bottom section for your other light.
Nice.
And then,
So y'all go out and support. This is Lil Man's. This is Kyrie's. This is his Instagram. And if you could go order you a coloring book. Tell him to order a coloring book.
what do you tell them? What else do you make?
My cookie.
I
Cookie.
make cookies.
You make
we also
cookies.
make homemade cookies.
Mama.
Yes.
So yeah, go out and support the coloring book. It's actually pretty.
Yum.
Look at that, it's pretty neat. Got all the card and stuff in here that kids should color. So that is pretty neat. So this is his own brand.
This is his own brand.
His own
Kai's
brand.
Corner Store.
Kai's Corner Store, right there. So what we got going on here?
So this is gonna be under lighting and some accent lighting as well. We use Metro audio and also Metro lighting, fully waterproof. So we're gonna give it some underglow before you leave, because the other little inserts take a little time, but you gotta leave with something lit on this thing. So yes.
So we'll be coming back to grab the other piece when we head to South Carolina. But she's gonna get this together. I told her she didn't have to, but she wanted to. She wanted to.
You gotta leave with something lit already. I can't let you just leave and I have a template.
Yeah. I was just okay with just dropping off the template and coming back and getting it. She said no. She said you gotta leave with something. So she's all about these lights. So
Yes.
we're gonna get to experience them.
Get you lit, get you seen.
That's the biggest part though, is being seen.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's going to be seen anyway, but at nighttime, just to have a couple little extra pop, and it's customizable wherever you want it. So, yes, and 100% waterproof.
What size is that?
It's medium. It need to be in between the small and the medium.
So, we got a small.
What size is that one?
We got a small.
Okay.
Two smalls.
I'm going to go look.
I definitely checked. Is that your size? Or that's kind of big. Look, they're kind of big.
Oh, it's kind of medium, man.
Yeah, because that.
It kind of look like it in
Right.
don't it?
Yeah, but
She said this. So who makes your shirts?
Pretty Girl Customs. That's the.
Well, it's the youth medium.
She tried to be funny. She brought this out and said, here go your medium.
There you go. Medium.
Well, they're giving us a shirt.
Yeah.
Season shift.
Since you attended the event.
I know.
Yeah.
We appreciate you coming up, and we know when this is done, it's coming back to.
Oh yeah, I'm coming back again.
Rich, you know, I'm working in the studio every day, and I want to be 60 and still have excellent hearing.
Yeah.
You know, and I was going to speaker companies like, hey, you know, such and such. And us being black creatives and inventors, they don't really take us serious. And that's why my mode is Black Tech Matters, because I did all these first ever tech things, and it was because of we took chitlins and made it into a, you get what I'm saying? We come from the struggle, you know, when Universal Music Group had came over, and it was just like walking through it, they was like, yo, this is amazing, but how do you move every 10 years, you know, and sustain? It usually take 10 years for, you know, people to realize, you know, to really find a business. I was like, well, I learned from Waffle House that every time I close a location, it's dismantled, so you can't take one of my old locations.
Oh, and yeah, I got you.
You know, so people are creatures of habit. So they was like, yeah, okay, but now, what about, you know, the cost and such and such? You know, they was like, are you a genius or something? I was like, no. Necessity of the mother of all inventions. So it's not that I'm a genius. I needed to be competitive, and technology changes every 10 years, so I always have you know, the newest technology.
Oh, that's smart. So that's why
Yeah.
you move every
Yeah,
10.
yeah. I always had
'Cause
new
you got- so
technology,
you
my
can redo
competitor
it.
Shit is old in a sense.
Yeah.
That's why we got a Dolby Atmos studio, movie theater, and a recording studio, because it was the technology that came out when I was moving. And let's just say, my last location was already maxed out at 10,000 square feet. I would have had no room to put this. If I did, it would have been like squoze in and not have the open, you know, feel.
Now, what's the square footage here?
This
in
is 13,000.
13,000.
13,000.
So the next one going to be 20.
Yeah, well, my retirement, I've done 3 decades. So every 10 years I've moved. 2029 is my retirement decade, and it's going to be bigger than 13,000. I'm literally trying to do acreage and build a community,
Oh,
a
wow.
creative community. Though, so you have to be a creative, live and work. So that's my retirement plan
Live
for
and work.
2029.
So you're going to be able to live there and work there.
Yep, but you have to be a creative. So you can't be a lawyer. Nothing against lawyers. You can't be a doctor. Nothing against doctors. You have to be someone who creates, who builds.
So who create anything? Or?
Anything. I don't care if
Okay.
you create haircuts or you create wood samples or paint. I just want a creative community. I mean, I've been a creator my entire life.
That's awesome. And then that's bringing all different kinds of creators together.
Yeah. Imagine. I don't want to go too far, but you can imagine. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially, you know your mind don't shut off even when you're not creating. It's
Yep.
still improving.
It's still
You know what I'm
good.
saying? Imagine a community of motherfuckers like that.
Yep.
That ain't trying to get business off each other. But if we so happen to be at the community center. You get what I'm saying?
Did you see the guy in Mississippi that I did? Went to his house. Did you see his whole inside of his house?
No,
How
I
he
gotta
created?
go back.
Man.
Once I started building, I started getting behind.
That
I started getting behind.
his creativity was off the chain.
I'm gonna have to go check that because once we get focused and we start building. So Dolby Atmos is object based. So it's gonna blow your mind. Let me get everything up. Make sure I'm in that mode. Works mode. And you can sit in the center
Sit in the center. All right.
for these demos. I know you know Rocket Man.
Yeah.
All right. You never heard of like this before. And this is your head. This is the room pretty much. And so the music will be responding to how you see it there.
Okay.
She packed my bags, and I think it's gonna be a long, long time. It's cold as hell.
All right. So we're gonna do another demo in the studio.
This is stereo.
That's the stereo
Yeah.
demo.
We had the Atmos demo.
How do you know what to do up here with all this stuff going?
Well, the nice thing is each channel is exactly the same. Now this is a whole different world. And all this here, that's a different class. But the nice thing about this, each channel is the same. So once you learn the sends and the dynamics control here, it's just multiplied across the board.
Oh,
And then you have your control
smokes.
right here.
All right, let's go see how it's going with Miss Amber. Oh, Amber, how's it going?
Going wonderful. Got a little bit lit going on. I had to take it apart and get some other pieces done.
Oh,
So, I did it all by myself.
look at you. It wasn't that hard, was it?
Nah.
So you already got something going.
Oh, yeah. I just had to take the sides off to get on the interior
Nice.
side.
That is awesome.
Oh, yeah. How
That-
was your Dolby Atmos experience?
Oh, that Dolby Atmos experience is crazy.
Right?
Crazy. Is there anything I can help you with?
No. Yes, actually, you can hold that.
Okay, I'll hold it. No problem.
I was about to get my assistant over there to get up.
Oh, your assistant, he's done for today.
he got bit by an ant and he got
Look,
upset.
he's
so,
done for today. He's just hanging out.
He got bit by an ant or mosquito and he said he was done outside.
So that's all it takes, just a little bite. He's done.
Yeah, it depends. Today, that's what it was. Tomorrow might not be. So I gotta. Can you tilt this one more to the side?
We can pick it up.
Too.
So you got to. It can go on this side.
Okay.
You ain't gonna hurt it.
So if I wanted to mount it here or here, but because it's spots and I know you still have to finish out the material too.
Yeah.
But it lights up and brings it to the front, so I decided to bring it to the front. For a nice even glow.
No, those lights are actually really bright.
Yes, we love Metra. We use a lot of their stuff. If I'm not custom making it, then Metra is our go-to, especially for waterproof stuff.
Sorry,
There we
I'm
go.
not even doing my job.
You're being a great cameraman.
The back is definitely lit.
Yep.
Right? Agreement, huh?
Oh, that's cool. That's definitely bright.
Oh, yo.
I gotta take that side.
This side off?
Yep.
Oh, because you're gonna where
On
you
the
that
inside.
side, yeah. Let's just unscrew it here. I like how they got. Can those be rock lights too?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. They can go anywhere.
I was like, that's what make good little rock lights. I was thinking about putting some on my truck.
Yeah. Love a white up pen.
That's how I normally do the lights with it dark and laying them out so you can see how it's going to reflect.
Well, I do a lot of ring lights too on the rims. And it helps a lot when you're trying to not have to have that whole big old rim on it. And then this tool, I love this, my Sidewinder.
Now, how did you get into doing lighting and customizing?
Believe it or not, I used to always work on cars back home in Hollywood, but we got into a really bad accident in the Lexus right after we got it back from the interior shop. It was gone for like 3 months. The day after we got it back, we were going to a friend's wedding. We got rear-ended in Alabama so hard. It was still drivable. We drove it back, and they tried to total it out, and I told them, hey, this is not a total car. There's no way. I know enough about body that, yeah, it's a unibody, but it's not total. They just wanted the car. They were literally trying to steal our Lexus.
Oh, they wanted it on it.
So we had somebody pull the frame out, and then that's just how it started. And every time something needs to be done, even if I've never done it before, I'm pretty mechanically inclined, so usually it's not that bad. And it's just, I like it. I like the electrical side.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So
I always wonder, I ask people, how did you get into doing, X, Y, and Z?
random, totally random.
Because you love those starlights. And
Yes.
I don't have I have the patience. I just never done them yet, but I just I don't know if that's something I really want to do.
So did you see the big starlight in the theater?
Oh, I did.
That was his last starlight ever.
He said, I did it once, I ain't doing it again. Now we're getting that transmission changed out. She almost connecting the transmission to the motor. And it's almost done. That's what it looks like. You do it, like you change the transmission out, connecting it to the motor. Oh, it looks good. That lighting, it's so cool.
Thank you. Or you do the one where my hands look like this,
Oh.
look like this.
She don't mind getting her hands dirty.
Not at all.
Hey, sometimes it's like therapeutic when you get your hands dirty, ain't it?
I hate using gloves. Like, I like to feel what I'm doing. So I have boxes of gloves and I never use them. I don't mind the grease and the oil. It's hydration.
Yeah, you're right. It's a different type of hydration.
I mean, if it works for motors that get that hot, it's good for skin, right?
Oh yeah, that's true. It's probably less harmful, to tell you the truth. See, the motor oil probably less harmful.
Is it double-sided?
Yeah, it's 2 cameras.
Hello.
Alright, closing it up. Ooh. I like that. I like that. I like that a lot.
So you got your underlit.
No, that's real nice.
I gotta go get Raphael so you can see it too.
Wow, that's lit up. I like that. Of course, when it's raised, I want to see what it looks like when it's raised. Too. So what's the other color? How do you change the colors on it?
So it's an app. I'm gonna give you all the information. You download the app, and if I can find my phone in the car.
Hold my elbow.
Oh yeah, that's bright.
Just white.
Oh, that white. Hold on, that's like a crystal clear, right? Most of them.
There's a difference.
That, yes. That's a real white right there. Does it have any other shows or? Amber, you did that.
Thank you.
You definitely. You definitely did that. That just gave it a whole different look. No, that's.
So you can even, like with the app, you can do different hues. So you can bring it some more to anything that you want. You can make it like a lighter version, so you can add like more darker or more of the white.
Look at all those
And then-
variations.
You can bring it to the brightness and bring it out. So it has different variations and stuff.
That is so cool.
And you don't see them. They're accent lights. They're not meant to be seeing the actual mount of the light.
No, that's awesome. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Thank you. I love being a part of this.
Love it. I love it. You did an awesome job.
I appreciate it.
Awesome. And these are easy to detach by just one.
They're just, so you have your box here. And I have it just ran to my power supply. So you have your box here, and when you take this off, all you're gonna do is pull it off.
Awesome.
And that's it, and you put it back on. So when we actually physically mount it inside, it'll be all ran and everything. But if you ever need to take it off for service or accessibility, like you made it, you just pull it out.
Nice.
Get this back in the
No,
back.
I got
Do y'all
no.
need
No,
help?
I got a winch. I got the winch.
I'm just giving
Oh.
it a hard time.
No, I got a winch. I winch it up. We ain't finna do all the hard
No, the
work.
hardest part is done. We had to get it up the ramp, and I heard him trying to get it up.
Oh my God.
Almost forgot. I gotta keep remembering to bring my pen so they can sign the tank. So y'all gotta remind me. Make sure that everybody signs the tank. Do you want?
Remember, we had that when we went and dropped off the power wheels.
Do you want me to take it off, or you think you can do it on? I'll take it off so you can
Okay.
get down on it really
I
good.
was over there trying to practice my
Yeah.
handwriting.
Let's
I'm
see.
Like, this is permanent.
Easy, like the lane changes.
I like the small one.
But the only one is annoying if you in a
Watch
parking
out,
lot with a lot of kids and they get behind the car who does automatic.
You only got one shot,
I know.
one opportunity.
I was looking at the other people and I was like, all right, I want to use the small side.
I'm gonna hold it up because if I don't, it'll fall over. So,
You are.
All right.
or do you rather me just? You might make you nervous. I don't want to make you nervous, so I'll prop it up for
I'm
you.
already nervous because it's my first shot. I got terrible handwriting.
Hey, you can't be no worse than mine. Hey, and also, just put the initial, GA.
So signature, Pretty Girl Customs, and then GA?
Yep, first.
All right, so 'cause I'm kind of long here.
It's all right.
I was even embarrassed.
I don't write it out.
Uh-oh. All right, don't mind the dirty fingers.
Go up a little higher. You fine.
I'll curve it up.
Oh yeah, it's working.
And then
Daddy, protect me.
We gotta stop and get us a new marker.
yes.
Awesome.
All right.
That's it. Another one in the books. Amber, I gotta make sure we get our handshake
Hell
in.
yes, definitely.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for letting me be a part of it, and we're gonna see you for 2.0 when you come back.
2.0, and how people can find you?
Pretty Girls with a Z Custom, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. I'm everywhere. Snapchat, same thing.
Awesome.
I'm saying bye to my friend. All right, say goodbye to Carlos.
Bye.
All right.